Hello everyone, I just wanted to do a quick video talking about the rate of progress that you're going to get in comparison to how many changes you're willing to make to your lifestyle. So what we've basically got here is a little bit of a spectrum. So where most people are at is right down here, okay, when they first start. They're obviously not making any changes, they haven't started anything yet, and subsequently they're getting no results. Along the other end here, a lot of people end up down at this point where they're getting some really quick results, but they made too many changes to get there. And subsequently it's been really unenjoyable, not sustainable, and therefore we just end up in a cycle of yo-yo dieting. So obviously what we want to do is find somewhere along this spectrum, and it's going to be very individualized. So your rate of progress. So how many changes are you willing to make to get the progress that you want to achieve your goals? So for some people that really enjoy their lifestyle, they're not going to be willing to make that many changes to it, and that's okay. We'll still get some progress, but it'll just be down here. It might not be that quick. For other people, they might have a real short-term goal, like a wedding or a holiday, and they're going to have to make a lot of changes to get those drastic results in, just 6 or 8 weeks or so. So then they're right up here. And there's not really a right or wrong approach to this. It just comes down to where do you fit on this spectrum. So I've been at both ends, and at both ends I've been unhappy, okay? I've been on here, been on contest prep, where I'm literally looking different every week, but I wasn't enjoying it, that took over my life. I've also been down here, where I've really been neglecting my nutrition, I've been neglecting my training, and I wasn't particularly happy, then either, because I started to look a bit worse, I gained some body fat, and I just didn't feel as good, didn't have as much energy. So for me, I want to be somewhere in the middle, where I'm happy with how I look, I'm happy with how I feel, and I'm making, quite a lot of sort of smart decisions and changes on a daily basis, like black coffee instead of lattes, just for example. I'm hitting a daily step goal, so I'm putting some effort in on a daily basis, but it's not unenjoyable and it's very sustainable for me. So I'm right in the middle. So you've just got to ask yourself, how much are you willing to actually sacrifice? How many changes are you willing to make? How much effort are you willing to put in? And that's going to dictate how far along the spectrum you are in terms of your rate of progress. So quite often I find with clients that are already gotten pretty lean, they want to continue getting to that next level. But when they actually think about it, they're not willing to put that next level of work in to get that little bit leaner. Because when we're already at quite a low body fat percentage and we're already quite lean, it's harder to continue getting to that next level. You're going to have to put a little bit more work in. So then you just need to ask yourself, is it worth it? And I'll tell you from my own personal experience, from being on contest prep a couple of times, for me, maybe not. So again, it just comes down to the individual. So you've got to ask yourself, where along this spectrum do you fit? What rate of progress do you want? But how many changes are you willing to make? Hope that video helped, guys. Let me know if you've got any